Hey creeps, welcome back to Library Macabre. For those of you who are new, my name is Chaney, author of the Autumn Crow books. And today, instead of talking about books or movies from the past, we are going to be looking at my personal past. This is a video of me showing off my childhood bedroom. I thought this tape was lost. I thought it was gone forever. I hadn't seen it in like 20 years or more. But then about a month ago, I was going through a stack of recordable DVDs, because yes, those were also a thing. And I put in a disc that was unmarked just to see what was on it, and lo and behold, there was the video of my childhood bedroom tour. So at some point, I must have recorded this VHS tape onto a DVD to preserve it and then just totally forgot about it. But I'm really glad I did that because now this video is preserved and I can share it with you and you can see what my bedroom looked like as a kid. I mean, I'm always doing tours on my YouTube channel. That's a big part of what I do, is I do tours of my library, my movie collection, book collection, whatever. This is the early days of my collecting journey. So let's take a look at my childhood bedroom tour.
Let me get a diaper for Sophia.
Hey, we're going into Cameron's room here.
This is recorded by my stepdad, by the way, so if you're wondering whose voice that is, that's him. There's my bedroom.
Ooh, this is the spook room.
And this is the pretty room. Go in the pretty room.
That's my sister Taylor saying, let's go to the pretty room, which was her bedroom. So she's trying to get the video back on the star, which is Taylor, not Cameron.
This is my friend Ryan. And this is the pretty room.
Who's that? Your friend who?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, hold still. Let me get it.
He's getting annoyed with me because I kept moving the picture around too fast.
Okay, now
That's my friend Ryan, who was like my best friend in elementary school.
These are all my Goosebumps books.
Goosebumps, yep.
And I think I have 116 of those.
I love that I'm like, I think I have 116 of them. I think I have this very specific number. I knew exactly how many Goosebumps books I had. I knew everything that I owned, down to the smallest detail. Like, if I ever left the house to go to school and I came back and anything in my bedroom was out of place, even just a little bit, I knew about it right away.
You've been out of your room.
No, I haven't.
Paul, my little ceramic penguin in the study always faces due south.
Looks to me like you need to get you a couple of VCR tapes.
I love my little non-committed giggle there, like.
And maybe a couple of books.
I have a whole bunch of books.
That's what I mean.
And these are my Hardy Boys books. One's inside my book bag.
What are they?
Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys. Love Hardy Boys to this day. Still have a collection of Hardy Boys books. Much, much larger than the 11 books that you see there on my shelf.
And these are my Harry Potter books. I've seen the movie of it.
So this is just after the movie came out, I'm pretty sure.
This is a typewriter.
So that is the typewriter that I first started writing on. I didn't have a computer yet. There was a family computer, but I did all of my writing in those days on my typewriter.
Here's my Game Boy. This is my book bag.
Had the weirdest book bag. Had like a dinosaur head sticking out of it. It got a lot of attention in my elementary school. I literally had an animatronic skeleton in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. Happy Halloween.
In a minute, he's going to start singing a song, which I believe is copyrighted, so I can't show that. We're going to have to skip over it. So I don't know what happened to that skeleton. I don't have it anymore, but I did see it at a Halloween store recently, the original vintage skeleton, and I believe it was pretty expensive, so I didn't buy it.
That's my little pet tiger.
That's my little pet tiger, I said. I was a weird kid.
Oh, I see a fish.
Okay, so this Jaws fish animatronic thing does play music and it sings a song. I can't show that either because it's probably copyrighted.
These are all my scary movies.
All my scary movies. I wasn't allowed to really watch scary movies back in the day, so as scary as it got, I had Jaws. It looks like I have Deep Blue Sea on the shelf, which I'm surprised I was even allowed to watch that. See the Jurassic Park movies, Hocus Pocus, The Mummy, Bats, Tremors, nothing too gnarly.
I have all the Jaws movies. These are all my Fright Time books. X-Files.
X-Files books.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
What'd you say? What's that?
Animorphs.
What are they?
Animorphs.
Animorphs. My very tiny Animorphs collection. I now have a complete set of those books.
Hold one up in front of you. Let me see it. No, you don't have to come forward. I can bring you forward. Animorphs. Ooh, cool. Let me see another one.
I loved that series though so much, and I still love it to this day. It's really surprising to me how dark that series is, even though it's for kids. It gets pretty intense. It really does.
What is that?
Yeah, it's an alien.
Hmm?
It's an alien.
It's an alien.
Alien?
I love that I had my Animorphs books housed inside of my Goosebumps alarm clock. It seems a little blasphemous to me now.
When are you guys going to be down? In a little while.
My sister Taylor, when are you guys going to come downstairs? She's like,
"You're getting too much screen time here, buddy."
This is my Nightmare Room movie.
you can see my Goosebumps board game just above my VHS tapes. And you probably saw a lot of other Goosebumps things sprinkled throughout my room. At this point in my childhood, I was really starting to get into Harry Potter. So it was equal parts Goosebumps and Harry Potter. I had the Harry Potter pillowcase, a Harry Potter poster. Looks like I also have a Pokemon poster. I was only into Pokemon because everybody else was. I wasn't really that much into it. I just felt like I needed to be into it in order to fit in, which is weird for me because I was a really weird kid and I didn't really like to fit in. I thought it was kind of cool being weird. But you can see a lot of other Goosebumps things scattered throughout. Like you see these Goosebumps sheets, I think, that are cut up and put on the walls to look like posters. And there is more to the video. There is footage of the basement. So we go down into the basement and you can see some of my toys and stuff, board games. I won't go into all of that because most of the video at that point is just my sisters playing and goofing around. But I did want to give you a look at what my childhood bedroom looked like. And obviously, we've come a long way since then. But I think if little Cameron were to come into this room right now and look around at all of these books and all of my movies in the living room, he would be in heaven. That's all I ever wanted when I was that age. I dreamt of it. And the fact that I've accomplished it would have made little Cameron very, very happy to know. All right, creeps, that's all for today. Just a short video showing you some home video footage. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you very soon in another episode of Library Macabre. Later, creeps.